Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are all gathered here today to witness the formal union of Derrick and Chris. My name is Derrick Gerard, and I have been friends with Derrick since we were both in 7th grade. And I've known Chris now for about 2 years and am thrilled to be here today. So throughout all the time that I've known Derrick, one thing stands out that anybody who knows Derrick can know this, and that is his love and appreciation for his family. So I've known Deb and Danielle, for about as long as I've known Derrick, and I know the love and the appreciation he has for him, or for those two, is unlike anything I've ever seen. And the nice thing is now that he's got a niece and nephew, you get to see that love with those two as well, who you got to see walk down the aisle. I can never forget the first time I actually got to meet Chris. So this was a couple years ago. Derrick brought her to Minnesota to meet the family, and of course Dave and myself. I couldn't wait to get to know her. And I can honestly say that when I did, I was confused. Such a tolerant and patient woman. And for those of you on Chris's side of the family, I would like to take a crack at the guy you've come to know. My guess is you come to know a dedicated and loving person. So, as I prepared my remarks for today, one thing I kept coming back to, and I couldn't get away from it. That was the idea that fate is what brought these two together. Now, generally I don't believe in fate. It's not something I've ever really thought too much about. But as I kept thinking about what I was going to say and how these two actually came to be to stand right in front of us today, it hit me that it had to be fate. I, Derrick, take you, Chris, to be my wife.
I, Derrick, take you, Chris, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
Have and hold.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, and poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and cherish always.
To love and cherish always.
Derrick, do you take Chris to be your wife, to love, honor, and cherish? Well, by the authority granted me by the state of New York in exchange for a small fee,